right, here's a person I would have no trouble endorsing, one of the funniest men in the world.
Robin Williams first landed in our lives as Mork from Ork. Roles in Good Morning Vietnam, Dead Poets Society and Mrs. Doubtfire made him a big screen legend. And Good Will Hunting won him an Oscar. Coming soon, we'll see him as Reverend Frank in the new comedy License to Wed.
Before I certify you ready for marriage, you have to pass the marriage preparation course here.
This isn't mandatory, right?
Let's just say we strongly advise it. The communication test, blindfold.
You're insane!
Garbage truck right there, garbage truck!
I never get this space!
Robin Williams parked himself in our New York studios to talk to Rove.
Nice to be here, yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, actually. It's I have 11 months sober, so it's a good day for me, sir.
Is there a special something, a certificate you get for 12?
Yes, you get a small chip redeemable for 1 drink.
And so what else have you been up to?
I'm just riding my bike in San Francisco, just having a good time. It's been nice having some time off.
Well, how do you go cycling? Because you're quite an hirsute gentleman, and you're meant to be smooth as silk when you get on a bike.
Yeah, most people are, but for me, I'm born with arm warmers and leg warmers, so it becomes an animal rights issue. People don't ride with fur.
Does it get caught in the spokes?
It's not that long. I mean, I don't have to do the braiding thing. That's for the French girls who are cycling.
Lovely.
Look out, I can't... What are you saying? It's crazy, they're like boots, I don't mind. Hello, what are you doing?
Have you ever waxed?
I did, actually. I didn't wax. I had 2 girls. I know it sounds like 2 Thai girls wax my back. But it was, at one point they said, do you mind if we take a break?
Well, let's have a chat about the film License to Wed, of course. You play a reverend with a rather unique way of getting a married couple together. What sort of things do you think a couple going into marriage should be put through?
I think they should have a lovely tantric yoga course, just so they really get anticipation going. You know, when you get the tantric thing, as you can see, Singh, who has more semen than the Fifth Fleet sometimes, you realize that this is just to build up the tension from the tantric yoga, to have the yoni and the lingam deeply attracted, but never achieving that moment of the total awe.
Now, you yourself have been married for 18 years. What's your secret?
A wonderful wife, I think. As a comedian, it's always difficult to say a wife who's not afraid of me being free range in terms of having to perform so much, and also who's just extraordinary. Without that, I would be doomed. I think she is a gift. Thank you for this thing, this gift. Hello. I got very Jewish then.
Now, just getting back to the film, there's a scene with the 2 robotic babies. Now,
oh, they're frightening.
They were intentionally meant to look confronting, but surely the first time you saw them, they freaked you out. They're hideous little things.
Yeah, they look like Dick Cheney as a child, I think, which is the most frightening thing of all. That the 2 of them are kind of, I believe we should invade everywhere. And I think those would be the best birth control in the whole world. Just have those sitting nearby going, put on a condom, or you get this.
I always like your line that the best birth control is to look down and go,
It is. Basically, men can't stand it. I think if a woman said, it looks like squirrel with luggage. What are you doing?
It looks like a baby bird poking its beak out of the nest is a nice analogy, I find.
You're right. It's a...
Hello.
Stand back. We don't know how big this gets.
Nice to see you.
You got one eye and no conscience? What are you doing? Don't be afraid. Choke it.
Now, Robin, we have a segment on our show. It's called $20 in 20 seconds, where basically with 20 seconds on the clock, you have the ability to win this. Do you like the look of that? It's our shiny, colourful money that's worth probably about $5 to you.
Oh, is that new Australian money?
It's the real deal.
That is a real Australian bill?
It is a real Australian bill. Look.
Does it have famous Australians on there?
It certainly does, and because we know nothing about our own history, we just go, it's an old dude and an old chick.
Who is this? The founders of Australia, the old dude and the old chick.
There we go. If I was a priest, what would you confess to me?
Self-abuse.
Name someone who doesn't find you funny.
Yes, my wife.
If sultanas could speak, what would they say?
I'm so old.
When was the last time you really felt nervous?
Before sex.
What's your favourite porn movie?
Snatch Adams.
And the final question we always end on, who would you turn gay for?
Oh, Mel Gibson.
Good Brian buddy too.
Yeah, good to take out there. It was interesting he got busted by the only Jewish highway patrolman.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. Mr. Rove, have a great day, sir.
I will, and you can too. All you have to do is pull the blind behind you and that scene will automatically go from nighttime to daytime.
You're right!
Yes, if you pull it, there's a daytime scene behind
Hold
it.
on. I'm going over here now, just to see.
Let there be light!
Hold on. I'm not qualified to do this. You gotta call the union guy. Without the union guy, you can't do this. Bobby! Here we go.
Good morning!
Good morning! Welcome back! Those on meditation, we've just had a wonderful morning. Welcome to Good Morning!
This interview went forever.
Hey, we've been on for 24 hours. How much money have we raised?
Let's get the final tally.
That's right. It's for the Britney Spears Merkin Foundation. Buy fake hair for Britney's lovely pudendum. Call now the Britney Spears Merkin Foundation, 976 Merkin. A muff is a terrible thing to waste. Call now. Please call before our lines close, before the actual people call. Our magic symbol is, hello, Britney. Good luck, everybody. Take care and God bless.
We raised a lot. It was a wonderful cause.